Hi there, this is Marcus Campbell with SimpleSitesBigProfits.com. This is video 1 of a 5-part video series that you're going to be receiving free in your email over the next few weeks, entitled High Ticket Secrets. And this is, by far, hands down, the fastest, easiest way to make money online with little or even no risk. You can even start using these principles right now to put this proven system to work for you. But first, what I want to do is I want to share with you the top 3 questions that I'm asked on my website. And these are the questions I see almost every day for many years now from people who want to learn how to make money online. Question number 1, Marcus, what is the fastest way to make money online? Question number 2, how can I make money online with the smallest investment or littlest risk? Question number 3, can I still do this without any experience or website knowledge or coding knowledge or programming skills or anything like that? And we're going to answer these questions a little bit later in a very special way. This is a very And we're going to answer these questions a little bit later. But right now I want you to pay very close attention, because what you're about to learn could change the way you think about making money online forever. This is something I've been working on for over a year. This is my latest project, and it's entitled High Ticket Secrets. And it's about how you can start selling high-ticket products with little or no risk and super high profit potential. Let me go ahead and explain to you how this works. Let's say you are going to sell cars, whether it's on the internet or in a showroom. Doesn't really matter. The principle is the same. Now, you have the option of selling this fine automobile for $200,000 or more versus selling this automobile here for $8,900. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out which one of these is going to be the more profitable venture. Obviously, if you sell one car at $200,000, you're going to be way ahead of the guy who sells one at $8,900. In fact, it is going to take this guy who sells the $8,900 car 22 sales to equal the amount that you're going to make from just one sale. That means for this guy who's selling these red cars, he needs 22 times as many prospects. That means he needs 22 times as many people to come into his store or visit his website and be interested in the product. Now, in many cases, these prospects cost the same amount, but he's actually going to need 22 times as many. And here's our 22 times as many people that he's going to need to sell his 22 cars. And as we scroll down, it's a lot of people. So basically, if he has a 10% close rate, that means 1 out of every 10 people who come to him and say, I want a car, So let's say that he has a 10% close rate. That means if 10 people come into his store or visit his website, 1 person buys that car for $8,900. That means that he needs 220 prospects to get those 22 sales, while the guy selling this car down here only needs 10 people to close that sale. So as you can see, the numbers and the difference is staggering. And I'm going to show you how you can put this to work for you and make this work for you in your web business, even if you don't have a web business, or if you do have a web business. I'm going to show you how to use this to become an authority and to sell something that's more expensive and better so that you can make more profit. Now, compare all these people and all the work it takes to sell all these people and all these cars to the one sale that our fancy car salesman needs to get. Now, the moral of the story here is selling something more expensive equals more profits for you. But I want you to stop right there, because you may be thinking this thought right now. But Marcus, isn't it harder to find high-ticket customers and sell them high-ticket stuff? After all, how hard is it to get someone, even in this economy, to buy a $200,000 vehicle? But the fact of the matter is that there are people every single day, even in this bad economy, that are purchasing these vehicles. And the people who are selling them are making a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying that you need to go out and become a car salesman or you need to sell cars on your website. That's not it at all. But what I am saying is that on the internet, The playing field is level. You can find high-ticket buyers very easy because it's a level playing people. Because it's a level playing field. There's people out there who are searching for things, and if you can get them to find out that something is better for them and is going to suit them better and charge them a bigger price for it, or refer them to an affiliate program with a bigger price, you're going to make more money. So if you're selling something better and more expensive to the same exact market, you win because the clicks are the same price. That means it takes the same effort to get the traffic, usually costs the same price to get that traffic, and you're going to be establishing yourself as an authority while building a mailing list and building an actual business that is going to sustain you and make you money for hopefully years to come. Now, let's go ahead and get into what the key ingredient is for this high-ticket secret. Basically, the key ingredient is to communicate with your market. Basically, give a damn about what they want. Give a damn about what they care about and what they think about. And here's a couple little questions you can ask yourself about your market. Number one, listen to their wants. Listen to their desires. Listen to their frustrations. Listen to their skepticism. Basically, you want to get inside their head and say, okay, if I'm entering into the golf market, what is it that these golfers are staying awake at night thinking about? What do they want? Do they want to drive that ball 2 million yards and have it be a hole-in-one? I'm not a golfer, so I don't know that market. What frustrates them? Is their little tee frustrating them? Is it frustrating that they can't get good training? And what is their skepticism? If you come to them and say, you're going to drive the ball clear from here to Montana, are they skeptical about it? The same thing works in any market. If you have someone looking for that expensive car, what is it that they want? Do they want to look good for people? Do they want a dependable car? What's their desires? Do they desire to be, looking good in front of the opposite sex? Are they desiring to drive up and have all the heads turned? What are their frustrations? Are there frustrations that, they can't afford it or they think they can't afford it? Are there frustrations that, they don't think that it's going to get them the desired outcome that they want? And what are their skepticisms? Is he skeptical that the car is going to break without a warranty or whatever it is? The key here is to listen to your market. Listen, 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 and they will actually tell you what to sell them. And if your market tells you what to sell them, and you give them what they tell you, you are going to make a lot of money because it's pairing the market with the desire with what they really want in the words that they tell you they want them. This is a very, very, very important fact. So I want you to think about this and think about what your market wants at the keyword level, at the product level. What is it that these people ultimately desire? If you can help them with that, you are going to make money. And that's what this business is about, is helping people get the desired outcomes that they want. Now, here's 5 little takeaways, or actually, let's see here. Here's 3. Here's 3 little takeaways that you can use right now. Number 1, high ticket secrets is hands down the fastest way I know how to make money online. Number 2, high ticket secrets does not take a lot of money to implement. In a lot of markets, you can actually get your traffic for free or very, very cheap. Number 3, high ticket secrets takes very little experience. I've actually had a lot of beginners come to me and they've started with the high ticket secrets type approach to internet marketing, and they've been able to generate, some of them generate little amounts, like $100 a month. Some of them do, several $1,000s a month. And the key is to care about the market, find out what they want, find something that pays you decent, and give it to them and follow up. So, here is your homework for video number 1. Number 1 is to find a market, whatever that market might be. You can go to the Google AdWords tool. If you don't know about that one, you can just go to Google and search